Congratulations! Marshfield High School and the Coos Bay community are very proud of your accomplishments. We look forward to seeing you move on to the next phase of your education. The scholarships that you have been awarded show that others support you and your educational career goals. We are excited to be able to announce and present these awards in person. We regret we aren't able to have our donors present awards this year, but we know they are celebrating with us here in person or as they watch virtually. Before we announce these awards, it is important to keep in mind a few things. We will only be announcing those scholarship awards that the MHS Scholarship Committee is involved in, plus a few others. There will be scholarships sponsored by other local groups that will be awarded at the evening awards ceremony on June 1st. The scholarships announced here range in size from one-time awards from $500 to $10,000, renewable 2- and 4-year scholarships that range from a total of $1,000 to $60,000. Also important to know that each of the over 150 scholarships awarded here comes from one of 3 different sources, and that the criteria for each of these can be very different. Our scholarship sources come from 3 areas. Number 1, outside organizations. 2, an MHS General Endowment. And 3, MHS Voc Tech Endowment. Outside organizations. Some of the recipients are selected by an entity other than the MHS Scholarship Selection Committee, and some are selected by our selection committee. The funds for these scholarships come from a source other than the MHS Scholarship Program and have a variety of different criteria. MHS General Endowment. There are more than 60 different scholarships within this group, and selection of recipients is based on widely differing criteria that may range from a specific area of study, financial need, minimum GPA, character, leadership, school community activities, volunteerism, and an essay. Voc Tech Endowment. Finally, the MHS Voc Tech Endowment was initiated by a donor who felt strongly that MHS students who do not choose to pursue a 4-year bachelor degree should have access to scholarships separate and apart from the MHS General Endowment. Applicants who meet this criteria are awarded scholarships by the selection committee based on need, cost of the program, a well thought out plan, and an interview by the Voc Tech Selection Committee. And finally, the size or amount of these awards do not reflect the value or worth of any one individual compared to any other. Please join us in congratulating the following MHS Class of 2022 scholarship recipients. Garcia Martinez. Che will be receiving an F. Willis Smith Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Amy Hultman. Amy will be receiving a Howard Family Scholarship in the amount of $1,333. Celeste Solano is receiving a $1,000 F. Willis Smith Scholarship. Elena Sullivan. Elena is receiving 2 scholarships for $775, the Luckman Legacy Scholarship, and the Southern Family Scholarship in the amount of $650. Matthew Allen. Matthew is receiving the $500 Blake Crane Memorial Scholarship, and for $2,000, a Joycelyn and Walter Jocelyn Memorial Scholarship. Cael Church. Cael is receiving the Harold and Eleanor Knudsen Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $650, and the Chet Halisky Memorial Scholarship for $2,200. Masen Pederson. Masen is receiving the Leland and Alice Engel Scholarship in the amount of $750, the Luckman Legacy Scholarship for $775, and the Johansson Campbell Family Scholarship for $650. Hannah Falau. Hannah is receiving a $1,000 Sodexo Scholarship, the Warren and Adeline Colin Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $550, and an F. Willis Smith Memorial Scholarship for $1,600. Aaron Karan. Aaron is receiving a Jack and Catherine Littlefield Scholarship for $1,700 and a Joycelyn and Walter Jocelyn Memorial Scholarship for $2,000. Maddox Mateski. Maddox is receiving an Albert Pernatus Memorial Scholarship for $2,000, an F. Willis Smith Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, the Ray Davis Memorial Scholarship for $650, and the Stan Solomon Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $750. Emily Schaefer. Emily is receiving a $2,000 Albert Pernatus Memorial Scholarship and an F. Willis Smith Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Emily Lyons. Emily is receiving a $650 Maxine and Lyle McGuire Memorial Scholarship, a Coos-Bay School Administrator Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and a We Believe in You Scholarship for $1,500. Juanice Whitmer. Juanice is receiving the Isabel Galloway Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 and a Joycelyn and Walter Jocelyn Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. Pierce Davidson. Pierce is receiving the Bruce and Thelma Hoffine Memorial Scholarship for $675, Dell and Jeanette Brunel Memorial Scholarship for $1,200, the Virginia Conrad Grant Memorial Scholarship for $1,200, and the Buck and Ruby Williams Memorial Scholarship for $1,250. Makaih George. Makaih is receiving the Linda Clem $500 scholarship, an MHS Class of 1954 scholarship in the amount of $900, an F. Willis Smith Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, the Blanco Lodge Masonic Scholarship of $1,000, and a Buck and Ruby Williams Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,250. Ben Mahaffy. Ben is receiving a $1,000 Coos River School Alumni Scholarship, the Isabel Galloway Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,000, for $2,000 an F. Willis Smith Memorial Scholarship, and an Albert Pernatus Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. Paige Kirchner. Paige is receiving the Vera Richter Swimming Scholarship for $500, a John and Dottie Bergen Memorial Scholarship, $500, Richard and Betty Haynen Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,850, the Joycelyn and Walter Jocelyn Memorial Scholarship for $2,000, and an Isabel Galloway Memorial Scholarship for $2,800. Kaitlyn Rodriguez. Kaitlyn is receiving the Gaylor Nelson Family Scholarship for $1,200, an Albert Pernatus Memorial Scholarship for $2,000, and the MHS Class of 1963 Scholarship for the amount of $2,600. Sierra Belisle. Sierra is receiving the Walter and Virginia Pozesniak Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, an Albert Pernatus Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, the Audrey Alba Family Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and the Irene Probst Memorial Scholarship for $2,600. Brooklyn Culver. Brooklyn is receiving the MHS Class of 1956 Scholarship in the amount of $750, the Gert Family Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, the Albert Pernatus Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, and an MHS Class of 1962 Scholarship for $3,000. Emma Conde. Emma is receiving the Lou Davies Memorial Scholarship for $550, an F. Willis Smith Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, a Joycelyn and Walter Jocelyn Scholarship for $1,000, an Albert Pernadas Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, and the Everett and Maybelle Chamley Scholarship for $4,000. Bailey Wallach. Bailey is receiving the Jeff Toffelmile Memorial Scholarship for $1,300, the Spirit of Natalie Hill Memorial Scholarship for $1,500, the John Brands Memorial Scholarship for $1,300, and an Albert Pernadas Memorial Scholarship for $2,000. Caitlin Hyatt. Caitlin is receiving the Bay Area Sportsman Association Scholarship for $1,400, the Robert Perrin Memorial Scholarship for $1,550, the Everett Messerly Family Scholarship for $1,450, and the Paul Starkey Memorial Scholarship for $1,800. Luke Rhodes. Luke is receiving the Glenn Fujinaga Memorial Scholarship of $500, the William McLean Memorial Scholarship for $650, Robert Perrin Memorial Scholarship for $1,550, an Albert Pernadas Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,000, and the First Student Transportation Scholarship for $2,000. Lucas Ellsworth. Lucas is receiving the Blanco Lodge Masonic Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, a Joycelyn and Walter Jocelyn Memorial Scholarship of $2,000, and an Everett and Maybelle Chamley Scholarship for $4,000. Bryson Dawson. Bryson is receiving an Albert Pernadas Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, a John W. Burroughs Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,700, a Joycelyn and Walter Jocelyn Memorial Scholarship for $2,000, and an Al Powers Family Scholarship in the amount of $5,150. Jory Soto Arias. Jory is receiving a $1,500 We Believe in You Scholarship, the Cameron Clayhouse Scholarship in the amount of $1,850, and an Al Powers Family Scholarship in the amount of $5,150. The next group of students have chosen to pursue a vocational or technical pathway to further their education. Applicants who meet this criteria are awarded scholarships by the selection committee based on need, cost of the program, a well thought out plan and understanding of the program, and an interview by the Voc Tech selection committee. Ezra Waterman. Ezra is receiving a $3,000 F. Willis Smith Memorial Voc Tech Scholarship. Ezra is pursuing an electrical apprenticeship. Ryan Liggett. Ryan is receiving the Jim Rippey Voc Tech Scholarship in the amount of $3,000. Ryan will pursue a welding program. Briggs. Ashlyn's receiving a Johansson Family Voc Tech Scholarship of $1,000, the F. Willis Smith Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, a Jim Rippey Voc Tech Scholarship for $2,000. Ashlyn will be entering a Medical Assistant Certificate program. Kaydence Abel. Kaydence is receiving a $1,000 Albert Pernadas Memorial Scholarship, the Helen Miss Mac McPherson Memorial Scholarship of $1,200, and a Jim Rippey Voc Tech 2-year scholarship, $2,000 in the first year, $8,000 in her second year, for a total of $10,000. Kaydence will be enrolling in a funeral service program. Masen Kralicek. Masen is receiving from the MHS Pirate Shop $1,900. From the Carbone Family Voc Tech Scholarship, $3,000. An F. Willis Smith Memorial Voc Tech Scholarship of $4,100. Mason will be attending a welding and fabrication program, and in the second year of the program will receive a $9,000 Voc Tech scholarship. Tristen Anderson. Tristen is receiving a Home Builders Association Voc Tech scholarship, for $500. A Jim Rippey Voc-Tech Scholarship of $1,450. A Dashney Family Voc-Tech Scholarship in the amount of $1,550, and a Michael L. Kaiser Voc-Tech Scholarship for $5,500. Tristen will be enrolling in an automotive technician program. Maya Sanchez Canui. Maya is receiving a Carbaum Family Voc-Tech Scholarship for $232, a Slape Construction Voc-Tech Scholarship for $700, a Jim Rippey Voc-Tech Scholarship of $1,000, a Stamper Family Voc-Tech Scholarship of $1,650, a Ray Gap Memorial Voc-Tech Scholarship for $2,118, and an F. Willis Smith Memorial Voc-Tech Scholarship for $4,000. Maya will be enrolling in a nail technology program. Natasha O'Fallon. Natasha is receiving a Jim Rippey Voc-Tech 2-year scholarship, $9,000 a year for a total of $18,000. Natasha will be enrolling in a diesel mechanic program. Katie Coburn. Katie is receiving the Jim Rippey Voc-Tech Scholarship of $550, a Fromm Family Voc-Tech Scholarship for $700, an F. Willis Smith Voc-Tech Memorial Scholarship of $900, a Chick and Spud Kaiser Voc-Tech Scholarship of $1,350, a John and Ginger Niemeyer Scholarship of $6,500, and a second-year scholarship of $5,000. Katie will be entering a culinary baking and pastry program. Sydnie McCarty. Sydnie is receiving the Aaron Roblin Memorial Scholarship of $650, a Young Life Scholarship of $950, a Coos Bay Administrators Scholarship of $1,000, a D. Luttrell Lawrence Dance Theater Scholarship for $1,500, the Adam and Elma Donaldson Scholarship of $2,500, the Jenny Lynn Smith Memorial Scholarship of $2,650, and an Everett and Maybelle Chamley Scholarship of $4,000. Dom Montiel. Dom is receiving the Blake Crane Memorial Scholarship of $500, an Albert Pernadas Memorial Scholarship of $1,000, the Mike and Linda Helfrich Memorial Scholarship of $1,600, the Pete and Marcella Suzik Memorial Scholarship of $1,650, the Jason Forster Memorial Scholarship of $4,600, and an Albert Pernadas 4-year renewable scholarship, $3,500 a year for a total of $14,000. Aaron Hutchins. Aaron is receiving the Vera Richter Swimming Scholarship of $500, an MHS Early Bird Scholarship of $500, the Albert Pernadas Memorial Scholarship of $1,000, the Steve Prefontaine Memorial Scholarship of $2,200, a Cameron Clay Memorial 4-year renewable scholarship, $1,850 a year for a total of $7,400, and a Stan and Rose Olberg 4-year renewable scholarship, $2,625 a year for a total of $10,500. Stevens. Lucas is receiving an Albert Pernadas Memorial Scholarship of $1,000, an Al Powers Family 4-year Scholarship, Year 1, $3,000, Year 2, $4,000, Year 3, $5,000, and Year 4, $6,000 for a total of $18,000. Sierra Browse. Sierra is receiving the Mark Beckham Memorial Scholarship of $500, the Les Angle Scholarship of $650, an Albert Pernadas Memorial Scholarship of $1,000, and an Everett and Maybelle Chamley 4-year renewable scholarship, $6,000 a year for a total of $24,000. Savela McCohen. Savela is receiving an Isabel Galloway Memorial Scholarship of $1,000, an Albert Pernadas Memorial Scholarship of $2,000, and she's also the recipient of the Ford Family Scholarship, which will cover 90% of unmet need. Lillith Jacobs. Lillian is receiving the Helen Robeson Doving Scholarship of $875, an Isabel Galloway Memorial Scholarship of $1,850. Lilith is also our second Ford Family Scholarship recipient that will cover 90% of unmet need. Dakota Westfall. Dakota will receive a $950 Young Life Scholarship, a $3,000 Lions Club Scholarship, and Dakota is our third recipient of the Ford Family Scholarship, which will cover 90% of unmet need. Ismael Rodriguez. Ismael is receiving a $650 Coos Bay Lions Memorial Scholarship, an Albert Pernadas Memorial Scholarship of $1,000, the MHS Class of 1966 Scholarship of $1,300, a Mary Kate and Cap Sharpless Scholarship of $1,700, and the Uno and Vera Richter Memorial 4-year Renewable Scholarship, $15,000 a year for $60,000 total. Here are the numbers of the 2022 MHS Scholarship Awards. Today, $393,736 were given out from 156 scholarships, not counting the Ford Family Foundation Scholars. $61,900 of total awards went to those who said they were going to go to Southwestern Oregon Community College. Total of Voc Tech awards, $92,600. There were 45 MHS recipients in the class of 2022, 25 female, 20 male. 11 of these awards were multi-year scholarships, and we had 9 Voc Tech recipients. Please visit our website for more details of the MHS Scholarship Program, www.marshfieldalumni.org. This concludes our 2022 Scholarship Awards presentation. To our donors and donor families, on behalf of the students, their families, the MHS Scholarship Selection Committee, and the entire community, thank you. Thank you for helping MHS graduates work toward achieving their education and career goals.